Hi, my name is Frank Leone from CDI Computers, and I'm the account manager for the Archdiocese of New York. Recently, we've been touring some schools in the Bronx and Staten Island, checking in on their blended learning program and finding out how they're using Edugear Chromebooks in the classroom. What we've learned on our school visits is not only do the students love the devices, but the teachers do as well, and they become a very, very important tool in their classroom use. What we saw when we visited the schools was that the teachers are very devoted and committed to the students' success. What they've been doing with the Chromebooks in the classroom has been able to help a lot of students at different levels, and also it's been much more engaging for the students, keeping them excited and interested in the lessons. As you'll hear from our teachers and principals, although the blended learning program is new, it's off and running with outstanding success.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does it make school more fun?
Yes.
The students actually love the Chromebooks. They've been wonderful tools with technology for the teachers to use to enhance instruction. We started Achieve 3000 and Elevate Learning thanks to the Chromebooks, and the children have their own individual Chromebooks, and they have completed many research projects using these Chromebooks, so they've been a wonderful tool to enhance instruction.
Anytime we can get them out of the regular pen pencil notebook into something, the science lab, computer, art, they just want to be out there. So the computer gives them a chance to not only work independently or in groups, but I think it also gives them that greater sense of independence.
We work with our partners, and then sometimes we go in ELA and we look up, sometimes we go to stories, and then we look up stories about colonial times, because we're ELA and social studies mixed together. And our partners work together to find the information online.
Do you feel like the students are more engaged?
They are absolutely 100% more engaged with the visuals, the sound systems, just giving them control of manipulating the Chromebook really makes a difference for them.
First of all, it's a great experience, and the students love getting time to be on the computers as much as they can, because it's not, let's copy from a board, let's go to our workbook, here's now another thing which they're so familiar with at home, just from technology and iPads and phones. So now we say in class, here, take out some technology and we can integrate it in the classroom. So that they love.
It's really fun because we get to work together, and one time we did a whole project, before we did the writing part, we went onto the Chromebook and we searched up the trades in colonial times.
Yeah.
And then after we had to make after a few things, we had to make a advertisement.
With the use of Google Classroom, which we're using, we've set up our own Google Classroom, so they can go online at home. They can submit work to me. I can edit it and send it back. So, these 9-year-olds feel, like superstars, because here I can send something to my teacher and she'll edit it a different color and she'll send it back to me, and I can share it with my mom or my dad. So that's a huge positive. Anything that gets them excited about doing work, I'll take.
This year we've implemented a station rotation model for bringing blended learning into the classrooms in grades K through 8. The students, when asked about blended learning, have given testimonials saying how much they feel like their instruction has become so much more personalized. They believe they are getting instruction from not only the computer and software programs, but then they're also able to get that one-on-one and small group instruction from their teachers on a daily basis, which is something that we struggled with doing before. The added benefit of using this approach to instruction is the data is driving that teacher center. So when our students are on the Chromebooks using some of these software programs, the teachers are receiving almost immediate feedback on what specific different lessons they should be doing with each child. So every child in our school is now receiving a personalized education plan.
When we're in class, what I also love is I can differentiate. So I can have students that I know need remedial work in certain reading comprehension, and others that are on a higher level and don't need that same remediation, and I can go onto the Chromebooks ahead of time while I'm at home, my own time, without pressure, and load what I feel each of them needs. So then when they come in, they get their Chromebook, they can log on, they'll go and know what I've assigned to just them. They can send it back to me. I can edit it, grade it. I'll be able to send it back.
As an educator, have you seen anything as powerful as this tool?
No, not in my 30 years of teaching. This is the first time I've seen a technology system school-wide really take off. It has led the children to success. It has motivated them more to achieve higher goals, to really attack the Common Core standards through the use of these Chromebooks, and we're seeing great success in our assessments, great success in our assignments and the projects the students are completing and partaking in.
You know, children myself, so I can, you know, relate as a teacher and a mom. So anything that gets them wanting to do the work, wanting to be engaged, asking me questions, you know, really thought-provoking questions coming out of a lot of them. So I can only see, you know, I'm already thinking toward the end of this year, but also my plans for next year, how we're going to incorporate it.
The staff, I don't know who likes them more, the staff or the students. The teachers feel that their planning is so much richer than it's ever been before, because they know that they are definitely reaching the needs of every individual child.
CDI is wonderful to work with. As far as the support, technology support, the resource support, just a phone call or an email away, and the response is, you know, very helpful, very useful. It's nice to know that we have that resource, especially since we just started that program this year. So absolutely perfect.
In all the schools that we visited, we learned that the support for the students, the overwhelming support from the staff, teachers, principals is amazing, and the devices are very powerful. What's happened is the students have embraced the technology and they have flourished with the program. It's amazing to hear the stories. We talk to the principals and teachers, and to hear them talk about, you know, a student that may not have been that engaged, but now with a Chromebook, with a device, that they've actually turned it around. They're much more engaged. They're much more excited about learning, and that's an overwhelming theme. You know, for us to go visit those schools and to see that, it's powerful for us too. You know, when you see it, you really get a feeling for what technology can do in the classroom and for student achievement, and it was very great to see. The Archdiocese of New York and the Blended Learning Program, even though new, is going to be an overwhelming success for the students in the years to come.